Okay, hey everyone. Alright, so the month of October is going to start on Tuesday the 8th, and it's going to start at 3:02. So the day is a wood day and it sits on fire, which means the fire is quite strong on that day. So if you are traveling, etc., be extra careful. It is a Tuesday. Uh, so the month September exposed um, people that were sitting on the fence, like the rooster, with his harem of chooks airing their underwear, scandals, etc. So the rooster still wants to be heard until the Tuesday. So there will still be more secrets coming out, more schemers, more downfalls of people, etc. So October has the southeast. So the southeast of your home, your business, your shed, your man cave, your she cave. So you've got to remedy that energy because it's difficulty, obstacles, and destruction. And so the six pipe chime, the six coins, or six coins with salt water. It's up to you. It empowers it. Six pipe chime or six bells, also, I forgot. Yeah, whichever you have, all right? Use what you have. Then in the west, so the southeast means on a world scale. So the southeast of the world, southeast of your state, southeast of your suburb, there are issues. The west is the west. So there's ill health, there's infertility, there's mental health type thing, and there's trouble with youth. All right. Again, you need six coins here. You can put them in water to empower them, but yeah, that's what you need to do. And just keep in mind that this is, if the southeast or the west is your front door, you really, really need to take care of it as well. Make sure you look at your plan. If you don't have a plan, what are you waiting for? Call me. All right. So the solar side of it, which is all the elements, so it is it is yang wood. So the yang wood is very similar to the year's yang wood as well, which means that wood that is on top then has earth underneath it, exactly like the year, except the year is a dragon, the month is a dog. The two clash, the two are opposite the spectrum type thing, and it's like kapow. But at the same time, it is very, very creative and very nurturing as well. Because the yang wood is the tree that springs, branch, 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 fruits, flowers, all that sort of stuff. And it's in the earth. So the earth is underneath it. It's in the earth. It's got its roots in the earth and it keeps the earth together. So the creativity and the humbleness of this month is amazing. Now, the yang wood, the elements also represent organs, body parts. So the yang wood represents the gallbladder and the head. So the gallbladder is how you make decisions, actually. It's controlling your muscles, connective tissues. It is also making decisions, meaning you make judgments and you have your courage to move forward with that. And the gallbladder, the same as the liver. The liver is next month. Is the emotion is anger is its emotion because it's a wood element, wood in that way, and that emotion is kind of like rage and fury and aggravation, and that's what we're going to see this month, mostly in the southeast and in the west. All right. So it is excessive because the year is yang wood on earth and the month is yang wood on earth. All right. So check your wood and your earth, really. Now, that's the gallbladder. The head is the topmost part of your body, basically. It's like the head is the head, the symbol of power, authority. Your head is where you get crowned, like your head is, where you get anointed. Your head is also, where they pour water on you to baptize you, christen you, that type of thing. So the head is very, very important. And keep in mind that now the female is also the head of the house as well. So the female is the head of the house, and the month says there's the head of the house, and so does the year. So those that are the head, the authority, all of that, with the earth in trouble. So they're at the top, but they're all going to go into a sinkhole, that kind of thing. So the head is also, it represents whoever, like world leaders, those that control things or try to control us. So, yeah, the head is also, it's telling you there'll be more headaches, more vertigo, more dizziness this month. Right? Now, the dog is on the bottom, so that earth, the wood on top, the earth is on the bottom. The earth is the dog is legs and feet, body organ, body part. Now, you've got to remember, and I know this from light, when I'm giving light to people, legs are actually your ancestors, so they're speaking loudly. So one of my legs is walking, the other is in a boot. They're speaking to me. And this is in the spiritual realm, all right? But they also symbolize your ability to move forward. So move forward in life, to progress. And if you are not going on the right path, then it stops you. Hence, I'm in a boot, and it's about changing things, which I have done. I'm just telling you, you've got to do that. It's also when you push yourself, you just, whether you're ADHD or you don't have an off button, that type of thing. So then there's a balance that comes in, and sometimes it's on a spiritual level, and then you have to rest adequately. There may be, because it is the legs and the feet, there will be whatever issues are with legs and feet, leg pain. You've got to rest for it to heal, spiritual pain, leg pain. You've got to look at what it is first. It is all very emotional as well, because if you can't move forward, then you slow down or you stop, and you've got to reassess which way you're going. And that's what it is, because the yang wood on top is also a travel star, and the yang earth on the bottom has travel stars in it. It's about changing, all right? So listen to your intuition, because the dog is the gate to the underworld, and the year of the dragon is the gate to heaven. So you're stuck in between with whatever earth is for you, all right? So whoever the earth is, whatever the earth is, then you've got to pay attention. Now, the dog is spirituality, as I'm saying. It's hidden, so that's the underworld, underground, all of that. It's not, I know we all think of underworld, underground is a negative thing. It's not, because your feet are that symbol of enlightenment. And, if you look at, for instance, the lotus, it's on the feet of, it sits at the feet of Buddha. So it's touching the feet of a spiritual master type of thing. There's a lot of transfer of knowledge, etc., because the earth spreads. All right? So in that way, that spiritual, I will say, washing of feet, which is practiced in a lot, it also relieves fear, anxiety, that type of thing. I say to a lot of people to just put your feet in salt water. Works for me. Anyway, so the tension, the nervousness, all of that, leg, feet, and you don't move forward. So the month will actually try to do that. So it's up to you whether you allow yourself to walk, run, play, or stop dead in your tracks. If you have issues relating to that, you need to take care of it, all right? Like, I'm in a boot, so I had to walk today without the boot. It's caused me pain, so I've come home to put my foot up. Simple. Say hello. You're funny. All right, so then there's the circle of life. The circle of life is that yang wood harmonizes with another element, and the dog harmonizes with another element. So the yang wood elementally harmonizes with yin earth, And when it does that, it produces more earth. So if you are in earth or you have in earth in your chart somewhere, then you've got harmony there and it makes more earth. So you look at what is earth for you because there's more of it now. Yes, the year, the month, and more when they come together. The dog also harmonizes with the rabbit. So if you have a rabbit in your chart, there's harmony there. It makes more fire. So check what fire is for you. It's kind of like, when two elements meet or two people meet, that type of thing. Now, the dog is the guardian and the protector. So guardian meaning as it, guards over you and protects you, that type of thing. The dog's motto is I watch, all right? So he's watching over you. This dog month brings this strong sense of loyalty as a dog would, faithfulness. It's not just to family, it's to the whole world. So the whole world is feeling this. And dogs in general, elementally, they despise injustice. It's an earth element, so it despises injustice. It has the wood on top. The wood despises injustice. So we'll have to see what happens on a world scale, because it's like there's going to be like a crusade, one crusade after another crusade to make the world a better place. That's what the month and the year is doing. But first everything has to be exposed. So there's there's this mind that is open, like a parachute. If it's not open, it doesn't work. So when you're dealing with the dog, it deals better with other people's problems rather than their own, and they are very forgiving. So that's the kind of month it is. Because it's a wood dog, it becomes more spiritual because the tree is reaching up high, and because the dog is the gate to the underworld. So it guards against those who are taking advantage and, scamming you, thieving you, that type of thing. So they'll be exposed, all right? Now, there are three in the Trinity: the dog, the horse, and the tiger. You can have either of those, the horse, the tiger, and the month is already a dog. So when they come together, they make more fire. More fire is, water elements. It's your storage of money, the dog is, and then when it makes more fire is money for you anyway. Hear that, Des? So it makes the energy and the frequency of this month, being a wood dog, more confident, more outspoken, not afraid of controversy. And it's time for me to move my posts elsewhere. I'm working on it. So these three, the dog, the tiger, the horse, these three are protectors. So every single day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., that's what's happening. There's a healing happening. There's a protection you feel. There's enlightenment every single day. Once it hits the month on Tuesday, that's what it is. You will feel that, like, because it's the 2 hours of spirit hours. But keep in mind, on the Sunday, the 6th, we go into daylight saving. So it's really midday to 2. Yeah, I just thought of that. So these three, the dog, the horse, and the tiger, are very likable. They're compassionate. They're active. There's so much fairness in this. There's opportunity for everyone. It's like there's an unselfish thing, and it's serving others before themselves. Elbow. Anyway, the three are very energetic. They're unorthodox in their ways, and they do have a short temper, but with that wood there, there's more kindness, helpful, and very, very sociable month. Now, there is, of course, the clashes, the challenges, the conflicts, and that is this month the yang wood challenges the yang metal. Even though it is a money element for metal people, but if you have a yang metal wherever it is, then it's there. It's challenging it. The dog also challenges the dragon, which is the year. So some of you may feel trapped. Check what earth is for you. and that's how you will feel trapped. Because if you look at it, there's two earths now, and then during the day there's more earth, etc. And the earth is not as stable. So just remember that, whatever earth is for you, which I'll kind of go through it anyway. So the wood is a man for earth, for an earth woman. The wood is a woman for a metal man. The earth is a man for a water woman. Earth controls the water, yeah. And earth is a woman for a wood man. Yin or yang doesn't matter. The challenging days in October are the 7th, the 13th, the 19th, 25th, 31st, and November doesn't change till 7th, and the 6th of November. So the most challenging hours are 7 to 9 a.m. and 7 to 9 p.m. anyway, because the whole year challenges that 2 hours. It's still there. It's not going away anywhere. And just keep in mind the healing hours. Oh, sorry, because we're going to have daylight savings. So it's not 7 to 9 a.m., 7 to 9 p.m. It's 8 to 10 a.m., 8 to 10 p.m. And October, as I said, that healing, let's call it the healing 2 hours, is midday to 2. All right. So then you're looking at what is wood for you, what is earth for you elementally, and that's how you look at it. Basically, it's what it means in your chart. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of changes to your wood and your earth, because the wood on top is a travel star. The earth on the bottom has travel stars inside it. But it is grounding for some of you, not everybody. The earth is. So for wood people, it's lots of wood, month, year, very social, very social, very social. And then there's ching, 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 ching. Keep in mind the ching, 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 ching. Whatever you're going to do with that, be very, very careful, because the days that I said, do not do that with your anything with your money. All of you, all the elements, don't do anything important on those days I said, because that soil, that earth, whatever it represents for you, is a sinkhole. All right, it's like you get in trouble, you pay the money, it doesn't go through, you get scammed, your ideas are wrong. What else? Yeah, whatever earth is for you. All right. Water people, it's a very action month. That's what the wood is. It's like you say it, you do it, you show us what you've got. But there's the dam wall that goes up for the month. But remember, the year also has a dam wall. So there's two dam walls. So you have to work harder at finding a way. But the wood on top already finds you a way. It's a branch here, this path this way. So you've just got to breathe. Breathe. Metal people, it's all about your ideas. You're going to action your ideas, because there's many of those ideas, so you've got to action some of them. And the money is actually there for you this month to action it. Earth people, you've got a lot of competitors. None of them are stable. Everybody's... So be very, very careful. All these competitors are after the wood in your food. That is your power, your position, your status, your job, your promotion, all of that, and pressure. Fire people, you have many, many ideas. That's the wood feeding you as the fire element. You've got to choose, because when you action it, that's the earth element, and it's a sinkhole. So be careful which ones. Think carefully, then action. That's what the month is anyway. You think first, and then you action. But keep in mind the action can be a sinkhole as well. All right. And then November begins on the 7th. And yes, throughout the week, I'll do what it means for each of the animals you sit on. So that's it. That's the month. Ruff, ruff.